Recognized worldwide as living legends of gospel, recipients of 6 Grammy Awards, celebrated by the National Endowment of the Arts and inducted into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame, the Blind Boys of Alabama have crossed multiple musical boundaries. They'll be stopping in town this Thursday to perform at Myron's at the Smith Center, and Ricky McKinney joins me now. Ricky, how are you this morning, sir?
I'm doing great. What about yourself?
I'm very good. Thank you so much for asking. Now let's get on to you guys. The band has been in existence for over 70 years. Could you share with our viewers at home how it got its first start?
Well, the Blind Boys got started at the Talladega Institute for the Blind in 1939, and they were called the Happy Land Jubilee Singers then. In 1944, there was a promoter in New Jersey by the name of Ronnie Williams. He had a group out of Mississippi called the Jackson Harmoniers. And he said, I'm going to have a program. It's going to be the Blind Boys of Alabama versus the Blind Boys from Mississippi. And that's how it all got started.
Very interesting. Now when exactly did you join the group? And what was that experience like from a personal perspective?
Well, I've been knowing the Blind Boys most of my life. I met Clarence in the group when I was about 4 years old. My mother was a professional gospel singer with the Gina Martin Singers, but I technically joined the group in 1989, but I had been playing with the group on and off way before then. So I've been playing with the Blind Boys about 50 years.
Yeah, you've clearly been in and around the band for a long time. You're well associated with the history, and you've actually documented that yourself with a book, Spirit of the Century, along with other members and key musical colleagues. What were some of the highlights for you from putting that thing together?
Well, you know, just to reach back and think about when the Blind Boys first got started with Specialty Records, and they were there when Sam Cooke signed his contract, and they wanted the Blind Boys to go soul, but they decided they were going to stick with the gospel music. And then to be there doing all of the Grammys and the Lifetime Achievement Award and all those great things, and to be able just to be a part of those things made it all great just for me.
Nice. Obviously, you know, throughout the band's history, we've seen perseverance and strength, from singing in the street for change during the Jim Crow South to performing for 3 different American presidents. We're in Black History Month right now, so what important message does this month hold for you, and what would you like to share with our friends at home about Black History Month?
Well, I just wanted to say that, you know, it's good to be able to let people know that the Blind Boys not only are they a singing group, they are an institution. They let people know that it's not about what you can't do that's important. It's about what you do. And then when you look back over your life and you see where your songs and your history made a difference, it makes a difference to the people, because people realize that there's nothing impossible. And that's what we try to do. It's good to be able just to be a part of that history, to let people know that there's nothing impossible.
Yeah, Ricky, beautiful message. Now, Echoes of the South, which received multiple Grammy nominations and won for Best Roots Gospel Album, was recorded back in Alabama. Was that a special full circle moment for the group?
It was. We had recorded several times at muscle shows, but to be able to go in and record a record and it became a Grammy-winning record, it made a big difference right there in Alabama.
Yeah, finally, what can fans expect from the upcoming Myron's at the Smith Center performance that's happening this Thursday night? What can they look forward to?
Well, you're talking about a time. We're going to have a great time. If you're feeling bad, we're going to make you feel glad. And I want to let you know that if you like singing, you're going to enjoy the Blind Boys, because we're going to sing some songs that you heard before, like Amazing Grace and Look Where You Brought Me From. But not only that, we're going to sing some a cappella songs like Wade in the Water. So it's going to be a great time. So we're looking for all our many friends. Tell somebody that the Blind Boys are on their way back to Las Vegas, and we're going to lift the roof off the building.
Oh, yes, everyone get ready to sing. Thank you so much, Ricky, for your time this morning. We appreciate you, and we can't wait to see you Thursday night.
All right, we want to let everybody know that we're going to have a wonderful time. So tell somebody to bring somebody. And right, don't miss it when the boys are back in town.
That's the man himself. Guys, get your chance to see one of the longest and most storied groups in American gospel history right here in Las Vegas. Their appearance at Myron's at the Smith Center is happening this Thursday, and for tickets and all other info, just visit blindboys.com.